Of course they're missing him. And some people are missing him even more than Brian Stelter. You know, Brian Stelter basically saying, no, you know, it's like he got dumped by his girlfriend. He said, no, I never even think about her. What are you talking about? No, I don't lay awake at night every night thinking about her. Well, some people miss Trump even more than Brian Stelter does. Namely, the majority leader of the U.S. Senate, Chuck Schumer, who made a little Freudian slip on the floor last week.
It will be a fair trial, but make no mistake, there will be a trial, and when that trial ends, senators will have to decide if they believe Donald John Trump incited the insurrection against the United States.
Oh, he did, Chuck. Truer words have never been spoken, certainly have never been spoken by Chuck Schumer. If Donald Trump incited anything, he incited that. Among Democrats, among the press, they had very complex ideas about it. It was a little bit of a sadomasochistic kind of situation, but he did incite that among them and among many other people. That is a Freudian slip, where, of course, you say one thing but mean your mother. And Chuck Schumer is not alone in his party. They're going to drag this out. We're going to be talking about Trump through mid-February probably. They're going to impeach him. And you know what they're going to do once they acquit him? They're probably just going to impeach him again. I'm not predicting that will happen. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. They have to do it. And in a way, it's sort of sad, because the reason that Trump was so interesting is not just his personality, which of course is very eccentric, and he's a TV star and he's been a pop culture figure for 40 years. So obviously that's part of the reason we're all fascinated by him. But another reason we're fascinated by him is that he offered something different than the status quo, which had been offered certainly by the progressive left, by the Democrats for many decades, but even by the Republicans, who were just sort of the flip side to that progressive coin. They were sort of the court jesters in the kingdom of liberalism. All Republicans could really offer would be to cut taxes. But on the substantive cultural issues, they basically just rolled over. It was all kind of the same. Then Trump offers something different. Now, what Trump was offering, protect our borders, don't let grown men go into the little girls' room at the public pool, support jobs, defend a foreign policy that puts America first before other countries. These kind of things, very, very basic. Defend our Constitution, right? Totally common sense. What the left is offering is not at all common sense. It's absolutely radical. Censor half of the country. Force little girls to change with grown men. Redefine bedrock social institutions. Radically redistribute wealth. Institute a new racial caste system. Give a lot of our money to foreign powers and give a lot of our sovereignty over to them as well. All that sort of stuff. Slaughter 1 million babies a year. All that kind of stuff. Completely radical stuff. But because it's been going on for so long, we're used to it. We're used to it, and that seems like what is normal. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit the subscribe button so everyone wading through the wasteland of YouTube knows that we've got the absolute top content out there.